These knees are just simply unacceptable. So today's video is me cutting up some of my go-to pants. These used to be the pants I just threw on when I wanted to run to the store, or, you know, but I can't be out here with these loose knees. It seems like I have a profession where I'm down on my hands and knees, like a plumber or something. Get your mind out the gutter. Okay, so here are these blown out knees. That's a no-no. So we're gonna fix those. So we basically want to cut a square. So I made some nice markings for my square, and that was pretty much the intense part of it. Don't have to do that because, like we said, distressing is easy, but it makes it easier. And here's the beginning of me starting to distress the jeans. Don't want to go into that too much. I wanted some look to the back pockets, but I didn't want to remove a pocket like I've done before because I just wasn't in the mood. So from the sides, I'm just going to cut a couple areas off, just a little bit, just enough to start the fraying process. I really like it across the top. It's probably my favorite to do, but mind you, like I said, I'm not cutting too much off, just enough to where I can fray it some and it'll be obvious. So you just cut some stuff off the top, and as you can see there, just some random spots. I like my little Levi's tag, so I'm gonna leave that alone. And then I just took my tool here and I just kind of mess it up a bit. Let some of the stitches come apart. I like it. I like it. I think that's probably my favorite part about de-stressing, is the fact that there are no real rules to it. You kind of just do whatever you feel comfortable doing. If you want to destroy the pants completely, leave them holy and ugly, go for it. But this is my favorite part, going this way, because you actually get the white lines like you would if you were distressing like a little patch or a hole or something like that. So without killing myself, I'm just going to pull some of those strings up like so. I salvaged a box, which is going to help me greatly, and it just so happened that it's about as long as the legs of my pants. So I'm going to pretty much cut triangles of cardboard that will slide in the top, so I can protect, you know, both sides when I'm adding my bleach, because as you know, liquid bleeds through really easily, and I obviously don't want what I do to the back or the front to come on the other side. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut that out, and then that'll be that. So I'm making some really basic measurements here. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Using my Sharpie to kind of draw the lines out, and then I'm gonna begin cutting. I'm being careful of the carpet, but kind of stabbing the carpet will never hurt it. So alright, so we have another little tiny piece here. Just gonna slide it down the leg like so. Throw a little bleach into the styrofoam and cross our fingers that the shit doesn't eat the styrofoam. I think it'll be fine. Oh, okay. Alright. Somebody didn't make the tripod more stable before they started working, but it wasn't me. And I'm actually gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes so it can process some. I actually want it to try to dry up a little bit, just so that as I'm handling it, it won't be inclined to bleed onto anything else while I'm moving the cardboard or flipping the pants over or whatever the case may be. Alright, so you can see it started to change already. So time to flip it over. It's not really super wet to the touch, so it shouldn't really transfer to anything. And we're going to look what it did to the cardboard. Alright, flip. So I flipped it on the back. I just want to make sure that, you know, all the cardboard is covering all the stuff. And this is where I had a little fun, man. Throwing bleach all over stuff is like a little stress reliever. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I actually like the knees a lot. I didn't know how I was going to feel about them because I never had knees like this. I see them in pictures all the time, but I never had them. But we fixed the problem. The knees don't look blown out no more. The back is kind of hard to show you guys. Say forward, but I put a lot of bleach on the back. The front, not so much. But yeah, I had fun with this. And now I feel like I look like a cow, but moo moo, moo moo. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I had fun doing this, and now I don't have saggy knees. Now instead, my beautiful knees are showing. Bow.